Well, I guess let's get this going. Let me just tag all the teams. H2. Liquid gas. Mapai, which is me, tag myself. How lovely. BT cycling. Lotto Kern. Liberty Seguros. Festina. Haribo. Trinity. Tinkoff. Page 1 of teams, just because I know there was no start list posted. I just realized that now. So once we get in the race, we'll post it. If there is issues, apologies. I didn't make this start list, so you can blame someone else. ATT Investments. Holy shit, it's 266 kilometers. Bloody hell. Okay, well, it looks like it'd probably be a punchy finish. Or a sprinty finish. What's the game saying? The game's saying it's more of a punchy finish. Marco Heller as the favourite, Luka Mezgec, Gerben Theisen, Arne de Mar, pure sprinter, Casper Asgreen. Interesting, Glibsarista. Why is my Mapai rider not in the favourites? Come on, Corbin strong there. Anyway, let's get this into this 3D race there. Interesting choice, but jeez, that is a long course. Another Crab win. Oh, I saw that. I saw that post that you made, and my rider got second. Guillaume Boivin. Whew. What an excellent success that was. Working well together for China Glory. Hence why I give you guys great exposure in the race. You know, you helped us win in that breakaway. I help you with the exposure. Jeez, it's gonna take a while to load. Please don't crash on me. If it crashes, I'm setting the graphics right down. Ah, there we go. Generate rivers. Taking a long time to load. I guess it's a long stage. Right, textures. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello.
Okay, let's just before we start anything check that all the teams are full. 6666666666666. Cool, and I'll just post the start list real quickly, just so that people can complain about how their riders are doing. China Glory, who have you got? Crab in second. I mean, Sarista could do well today. Corbin Strong, who I'm going to be fully biased for. Let's get our simulation rider out of the way. And look at these beautiful jerseys. Look at the Festina jersey. Beautiful. I've actually grown to love the Haribo jersey as well. Liberty Seguros, not the greatest jersey. Not going to say that. BT Cycling as always. EF Education Easy Post. Another beautiful jersey. Trinity did I think we've actually got pretty good jerseys this season. There's no jersey I don't like except for maybe that Liberty one. Luke Durbridge, the Australian National Championship, and Ben Wiggins straight off the front for Haribo. He is joined by, hey, look at this man, China Glory sending Crab to the breakaway. Whew. Another win for him incoming. The manager has predicted it, and Matthias Julian also. Oh, it wasn't Gimbo, it was Matthias Julian who got second, wasn't it? The breakaway looking quite similar to that other race. Who knows what will happen today? Revbar attacking for Liberty Seguros. Yeah, Trinity's got a few Kiwis. Aaron Gate, James Fouché. Fouché, of course, the greatest New Zealander rider. Joss Kench as well. He's working on the front, so they're looking strong for Arne de Mar. quite a few splits up the road. Are they pushing the pace? It looks like Josh Kench is pushing the pace. Luvas, Reva and Capra in that bunch closest to the peloton. Joachim, Drusen, Kral, and then of course Wiggins, Boniface, Krab and Julian. Mate, you don't even want to know. I traded Derek G. I mean, no one knew Derek G was going to be good, but I traded him for like a simple price, and now look at him, 78 mountain. Race over too strong. Absolutely. Interesting. Anyway, looking at the course, small little uphills, bit of rolling terrain. The breakaways altogether 10 riders. There's a little small kick at the finish line. You see a little bit of green there, and of course that smaller hill. 240 kilometers to go. Jeez, which stage maker put all these bloody trees in, man? And look at the fields and the sunflowers and everything, man. Like for 200 Ks, Josh Kench on the front for Trinity, AG Tour Le Mondial, and BT Cycling. BT Cycling for Malucci. He's a pretty good sprint on him. And AG Tour Le Mondial for Gerben. Anyway, big breakaway. A few riders aren't taking turns. Oh, no, they're all taking turns now. Never mind.
The breakaway is not to everybody's liking. The peloton has significantly increased its speed.
Peloton is chasing now, apparently. Gap is still 7 minutes 40. Jeez, in your team now. Ah, you bastard. Fair enough, though. George Jackson in the Mongolian team. Stewart for BT. Oof. Big Kiwi showing. Not many Australians, though. Caleb Ewan here. I guess he could be the sprinter for EF Education. Miles Scottson. Of course, Chris Hamilton. Drisners. Brady Gilmore. Don't know who the hell that guy is, but Fergus Browning. Still 193 Ks to go. The gap is down to 7 minutes, so there should be a day for the peloton. China Glory 2 in the break. Whew. Craig doesn't have to do too much work. He's got Levitas with him. Matthias Julian not looking the greatest in terms of stats, but 6 minutes now the gap. Still Trinity, BT, and AG Tour Le Mondial. Coming up to a not categorized. Where are you going? Not a categorized climb, but bit of color on the graph here. Well, what will we see it do to the peloton? Probably nothing, because there's still 160 Ks to go. Why do you keep going back for water, man? Durbridge at the front, the Australian national champion. Here comes the colourful bit. The gap is 5 minutes 20 as we hit the bottom. And as we hit the top, it's melting away a bit. Not really. 5 minutes, 20 seconds lost to the peloton on that climb. Turbo Durber. Hopefully some of these red bars again depleted. Maybe it really could be a breakaway day. The peloton just dies. Crosswind would have been a crosswind. Imagine making this whole race a crosswind section. Whew. Where are you, Aurelian? Man, you gotta tell me what team you are. I don't know, like, you gotta tell me what team you are. And I'll go hunting for you. Disc brakes. Ugh. Liquid gas with a nice drink bottle. Few teams with some socks on. Festina. Ah. Festina, you have a beautiful jersey. You are all just chilling in the peloton. There's Alex Kirsch there. He's sitting up the front. He looks like he's being protected by Ilosegui. God, that sounds like I butchered that name. Marco Heller is being protected, as is Caleb Ewan. Ericsson, China Glory with this Swedish national champion. Interesting mix there. Anyway, we'll keep it fast forward and have a look at what's coming up now. Short descent, some more colourful sections on the map, nothing too exciting. Of course they're scared of crap, man. They've seen the results. Still the main three teams, AG Tour, Le Mondial, BT Cycling, and ooh, it looks like Europe Cars getting a bit in the mix here. Trinity not doing so much work at the moment. There's Hepburn back on towards the front. A little bit more climbing here. Looks like 13% for a section. Might tire a few riders out. Sylvain Dillier, former Swiss national champion. Festina. Breakaway, 10 riders still out in front. 3 minutes is the gap. Who has been dropped from the breakaway? Lovidas for China Glory, losing one man down. They've gone all in for Kreb. The hill has definitely hurt a few riders. Stoneham and Bush, who will be working on the front to chase the breakaway for BT Cycling. They are dropped. Josh Kench also about to be in that mix of drop riders. Luke Durbridge also. Damn, I said also a lot. Really wasted time that was. 80 kilometers to go. Gap still just over 3 minutes. Under 3 minutes. 2 minutes 40. Whew. The Lotto Kern rider looks like he's struggling now. Joachim, we say goodbye to him from the breakaway. Nope, he's still chilling. Never mind. He's protecting his teammate. He's protecting Capra. 64 kilometers to go. Huil on the front. Durbridge back to the front after not being dropped. Dillier there also. Festina sending one domestic to the front to beat Cycling, sending Visser. Quite a few teams now going, hey, it's time to stop playing around, let's chase the breakaway. It's going to be flat for a bit. And then we get small little hills at the end. We didn't look at the map, but it's really just Avalon Airport. That's cool. To Warrnambool. 46 kilometers to go. Still nothing much happening. Breakaways kind of not really working too well together at the moment. Splitting up. Still no wind. Peloton being led by AG2R, Le Mondial, and Durbridge from Trinity. Is it an attack there by Hull? Nope, just a big increase in pace. Some of the domestics are killing themselves. Still 2 minutes. I think there's still going to be a day for the peloton. Oh, attack from the peloton. Visser. Nope. Lot of riders attacking from the peloton. Vandertuck, Dillier, Kirsch, Frison, Larson countering over the top. The group is just splitting apart. Riders are just attacking, man. This is not going to be a sprint. Where the fuck are my Mapai riders? Just chilling in the pack, protecting Corbin Strong. With Rudolf Remke there. Big group of riders up the road. 18 riders now with 50 seconds on the bunch. If Kreb is smart, he will sit in behind these riders. Runha now attacking for ATT Investments. Is the course just too strong? Too long for these riders? This is going to be an exciting result. 24 kilometers to go. A group of 28 have a minute 10. Oh, there's a Mapai rider. Still Matthias Julian in the front. Festina with two riders. Oh, there's two riders. It was you. Festina looks a bit like Mapai from the back. Alex Kirsch in the front. Luka Mezgek also here. And Marco Heller. I'm surprised some of these other teams are not forming up. Where is Mapai? Get your fuck on the front and start chasing. Trinity sending James Fouché out to jump across to the front. Dorian Godon trying to join them. BT Cycling sending all their domestics to the front. They don't want this small break going away. 20 kilometers to go. We see an attack by Casper Asgreen. He's also trying to get into the mix of riders. The rider has been dropped from the front group. It is Ronha of ATT Investments. 28 riders on the front. It is Liquigas, Europcar, Festina working. Tinkoff has a man in the group. Asgreen trying to jump across once again. Sebgal sending Leroy up with him, but he is sitting up. We now see... And Lewalski? Interesting. Here comes Mapai. Rudolf Remke is trying something. Tom Sexton and Josh Burnett come on. They've got to catch a 2-minute gap now. China Glory also working Ibanez and Ramel. Whew. Who is the favourite in this group here? That was Kirsch, right? So measure time gap from you. And I'll measure it to Corbin Strong because I am biased. gap is a minute 42 from the front riders to the peloton. It's definitely a day for the breakaway. Crab sitting at the back. He's saving himself for the sprint. That is what he is doing. Matthias Julian out of contention now. Back up in the front. 9.2 kilometers to go is Friesen on the front. Van Lerp, Jacobs, Krijen. All the riders who are in the breakaway have sent their domestics to the front. Jesus, how many riders here from Europcar? Europcar have 5 riders in the front. Jacobs, Leinhardt, Dillier, Larsen, and Turgi on the back. We say goodbye to Boniface and 2 minutes from Liquid Gas. Asgreen once again trying to break away, getting into the group. Strong. Why the fuck? 1 at 50. It's definitely a day for the breakaway. We're not going to look back at the peloton. We've gone over that short climb. We've got a little 3%er coming up around the corner. 3.2 kilometers to go. Slight echelons, even though there's 0 wind at all. Any small sprint trains being formed? Not really. Marco Heller's here. It's a bit of a stalemate now. 33 kilometers an hour. Beat cycling through the middle. Who are they leading out? Van der Tuck, perhaps? Looks like Jonink is the first to launch, and no one followed. Alex Kirsch late to respond. Alex Kirsch takes second in the sprint against Turgi and Marco Heller. What a Mickey Mouse race. But well done to Beat Cycling, winning the Melbourne Warrnambool Classic. Friesen just ahead of the peloton. Alowalski leading the peloton in. Here come the sprinters now. Please don't tell me Corbin Strong wins this sprint. Oh, you bitch. He does. So perhaps it could have been a day for Strong. But well done, 18th for him. What an exciting day. Come on, guys, we haven't got all day to wait for you. Podium. Jeldionic wins the sprint against Alex Kirsch, Anthony Turgi, and Marco Heller. He was just the better on the day, even though Team Europcar had 5 riders there in the finish. They could not finish it off. Team classification, Tim Festina, Europcar and Beat Cycling first equal. Well done to Festina watchers. Might have to go visit them like we did in the 99 Tour. Anyway, Melbourne Warrnambool Classic. What a race. Yeah, great turn by Strong in the end, but, you know, bad tactics. But well done to those riders who decided to jump across in that breakaway. It was great planning by them. There's a lot of the other sprinters. Sarista, Theisen, Ewan there. Einhorn, Melucci, Friesen. Oh, I low-key regret trading Aaron Gate for Max Walker. But oh well. You win some, you lose some. Ulig quite far down. Let's go top 80 for this race. Why not? Don't know how many good points, but there we go. Team classification as well. But yeah, let's have a look what each team did. AG Tour Le Mondial, 22nd with Gerben Theisen. They, of course, missed that split at the front. Lewowski in 29th. ATT Investments were in that split with Tuplik and Robit, 9th and 13th. Beat Cycling 1st, 6th and 17th. 3 riders in that front bunch. Well done to them. BT Cycling Melucci in 25th. Not a good day for them, especially with all the work they did with Stoneham and Bush dropping early on. Caharuel 31st for Alfredo Hodge. He just missed it entirely and wasn't in good form to sprint at the finish, it seems. China Glory 21st with Gleb Sarista. It looks like Kreb got 95th in the end. Unlucky. EF Education Easy Post 4th for Heller. Chimalai also in that front bunch. Ewan sprinting to a reasonable 23rd. Europcar 3rd, 7th, 12th. Still they had 5 in that front group, but Turgi did well to get a podium. Fla Mongolia 27th with Lonardi. Festina In second, 5th, and 15th on the front bunch, Alex Kirsch, well done to him, sprinting after chasing down that rider. Haribo 80th with Fergus Browning. I guess they were hoping for some of their riders to get in the break for this ride. Liberty Sigros 24th with Einhorn. Didn't see them at all during the race. I guess Revbar was in that breakaway actually, but didn't see them after that. Liquid Gas 8th for Mezgek. Thought he was going to be the favourite from that bunch. Lotto Kern House 19th. No one in that front bunch. Ulig just not in a position to sprint, I think. Either we're going for Consoni. He's the better sprinter. Map IGB, as we saw, we missed that split. Julian was there, but not for long. Strong sprinting to a strong 18th position. Sepko Anikala sprinting to 28th with De Hares. No one in that front split at all during the day, actually. Tinkoff having Zawalski in the front, getting a nice 10th for them. Trinity Racing 20th for Demar, Aaron Gate. Looks like those two riders were in the main peloton, the rest of their team dropping early on. Durbridge doing a lot of work, Turbo Durbo, and James Fouché giving it a go. Thizen, we saw that already, and thanks for tuning in for the 2 stages today. Might do some more tomorrow if there's some tomorrow. If not, enjoy your days, evenings, or whatever it is in Europe.